Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. What a weekend we had. We could claim a MEX and the MEX is diluted by 1000 times. Now we are going to talk about that. Is it good or bad? Or is it going to have an effect? Also, you sent me a lot of questions and I'm going to try to answer them. Why you can claim MEX, where is the MEX and how you can check it. So if you're interested, stay with me. Before we dive in, obviously the usual, use a VPN. If you don't have one, there is one in the description. Feel free to use it if you want to get in contact with me. Twitter, Discord, everything is in the description. And I have a big favor to ask. 50% of you who are watching the videos are not subscribed, and if you could click the subscribe button, that's gonna be a huge help for me, because I do want to develop this channel. I want it to grow, and that's how I can make more and more videos, better and better videos. Therefore, yes, click the subscribe button and I promise to deliver you videos every day. We are at the Bitcoin price chart, and as you can see, the Bitcoin is at the 65,000. Now it's not a $10,000 candle, but the week is not over. So we are waiting for it. Let's see what is happening. One thing is for sure, that it broke out of this symmetrical triangle, and the price target for this is around the 75,000. Now this 75,000 is the price target where I start to take profits. I'm not saying that I'm gonna sell everything, but I'm watching even with more vigilance is the Ethereum, because Ethereum is also at 4700s and it's still in this trend, this upwards trend, and until it's there and it's growing nice and slowly, I have no problem with it. Around since 4th of November, 4 days, is going sideways. I mean, it's like a straight sideways price action, and yes, it is a bit applicable. The buy the rumor, sell the news. The Maiar DEX is launched, and the price didn't jump. Now obviously the price will jump. I mean, I hoping when we will be able to start to stake our MEX, to farm it, to provide liquidity, so on, because when other people who are on the sidelines will see the high APRs which they can get, I'm sure that some of them or many of them will buy Around and will want those high rewards. So I'm not very concerned about the Around's price. And anyways, since Bitcoin had this jump from the 62 to the 66 and then came back, the altcoins just went down a bit. Now it's again the time when we need, yeah, some kind of sideways action, something like we had here, for the altcoins to start to move again. So yeah, I'm just sitting and waiting. I didn't really sell anything, and right now I might buy some of the altcoins which went down a bit. I'm talking about SLP for example, but we will see. Anyway, SLP didn't perform as good as I was expecting it. This pump was because the Binance listed SLP with another pair. It doesn't really matter. I still think SLP has a good potential, and if the true rally starts and goes to the all-time high, this is still a 4x, and yeah, that's something which I want to see. And the other one is ORN. Obviously I'm still holding it. I still didn't sell it. It broke out of the symmetrical triangle, it came back a bit, but it seems that this support line held the price, and now we are at 8.6, and the next price target is obviously the 13, but I am waiting for the all-time high, which is again something like 3x, 2.5x. So yeah, I'm in for the long wait, and I'm not bothered if I have to wait until December, January for these altcoins to reach their former all-time highs. But something tells me that we are gonna get there a bit earlier. Now let's see about the MEX tokens, the MEX claim, because the launch is live. Everybody can claim their MEX, and more than 50% of the people who have claimable MEX already claimed it. As you can see from the 600 billion MEX tokens, 320 millions are already claimed, 320 billions more exactly. Therefore, people are claiming it, and they need to, because if you don't claim it this month, all the MEX which is not claimed will be burned. I am sure that some people already forgot that, but you cannot hold it and you cannot wait with the claim until next year, for example. You need to claim it this month, otherwise it is going to be burned and you will lose it. Now, if you did claim MEX and you want to check where is your MEX and you didn't claim it with Maiar, for example, then you can just click on this address where you have your address, where you have your address connected to the launch, and you will see here your errand and your locked MEX. Right now, this is my dummy account. This is which I'm using to show you stuff. So you had a lot of questions about claiming and why didn't for this and that, which I noted down here in my notebook. So I'm gonna answer some of them. So one of the questions was that you couldn't claim MEX, and I saw some answers there that if you were doing this from a mobile device, then you should try to use to open the Maiar exchange on another device, on a PC or tablet or whatever, and use your Maiar from your phone, and probably that is going to work. If you could claim MEX but you don't see it in your Maiar application, as you can see it here, it's because you didn't update your application. You have to go to the Google Play or to the iOS App Store, and you need to update your Maiar application, and that is when the MEX token will appear. And also in the future, probably when new coins will appear on Maiar, we will need to update the Maiar application every time, so the coins would appear. So your coins are not, or your tokens, your MEX tokens are not, let's say, gone. You just can't see them because your application is not up to date. Other questions, some of the people, probably the new ones, that say that they can't claim MEX because the Maiar exchange shows 0 MEX when they copy in their address. Now that could be because by the time when the snapshots were taken, that was in May, during 12 weeks, if you didn't have any errand held in your Maiar or errand web wallet, or you didn't have any errand staked on any of these platforms, then you are not eligible to get MEX. The MEX was only given to the people, to the holders who had their errand between April and June. And obviously for those who staked errand between these 2 months. So sorry guys, but in 15 days or 30 days, some MEX tokens will be released. Probably some people will sell it, and you can buy from there on the Maiar exchange. That is what I'm expecting. And for that, you will probably need errand or BUSD or Bitcoin, any coin which is available on the Maiar exchange. So yeah, get prepared, buy some BUSD, put it in your Maiar, and you will be able to use it to swap BUSD for MEX if you want to buy. Other question was, what if somebody had errand staked on Binance? That's not good. Again, 0 MEX, because you needed to have errand staked on errand web wallet or from Maiar. If you had errand staked on Binance, that you are again not eligible for the MEX, and you cannot participate in the HoloRide Maiar Launchpad because you need to have errand staked on errand web wallet or Maiar. So if you have errand staked on Binance and you want to participate in the lottery, then you will need to unstake your errand from Binance, send it to Maiar or errand web wallet, stake it there, and then you will be able to join the HoloRide lottery, just as a side note. The MEX token dilution, is it good or not that we have 1000 times more MEX? Well, there are a lot of opinions about it. Some say it's good, others say it's not. Now, I don't look at MEX tokens as I look at errand coins. Yes, we know that errand coins are limited supply and we will have only 31 million. With MEX, since I don't consider MEX as a value holder but a tool which they need more and more, so they could give to projects and to people who want to use it to join the Maiar exchange and the Maiar Launchpad. Therefore, this dilution for me, it's not really a big problem. I think it would have been bigger if they officially stated that, okay, you get this many MEX, and it turned out that, hey, we will have 1000 times more MEX, because the market cap would have been the same, but you would have a much smaller amount, therefore the value of your MEX tokens would drop by 1000 times. But since they gave out the 1000 times more MEX to the people, I don't think that we are affected with this. Again, I don't consider MEX is a value holding it. I don't consider MEX as an asset. For me, MEX is a tool which has some value, therefore we will be able to use it to swap it for Aaron, for example. But if you want to hold your money in the future, in 2, 3, 4, 5 years, I would definitely choose Aaron, because Aaron is the coin which is, I don't know, something like Bitcoin, right? And if you think that I am very, very mistaken, let me know in the comments, because since I'm not a financial expert, then I might have missed something. There are already discussions on Discord where Thunderbees is very disappointed, but I don't think that we should. As long as Aaron coins are not diluted, I'm okay. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. So this is all I wanted to talk about today. Hope you like this content. Hope you got some answers to your questions. If you have more questions, write it in the comments and I will try to answer them in my next video. Until then, take care.